You're listening to the John and Heidi Show, now featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
Okay, dudes, let's walk this sucker.
On Sunny 93.3.
Sunny 93.3, thank you so much for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris. We've got Dan joining us right now, and we've got manly men doing manly things coming up in a bit. Water cooler talk, entertainment news of the day. Dan, how you doing, man?
Not too bad. Just wrestling with a little head cold deal going on.
A lot of people have that. We had this winter tundra blow through yesterday, and apparently it got a little chilly. So it's still a little chilly. Here's the thing I got to remind people. Remember when we left for Vegas a couple weeks ago? When we left, there really wasn't even snow on the ground.
No, there was not.
And I was wearing short-sleeve shirts when we were walking into the airport. So
we came back to a temp of 1 above and snow.
But that's only been 2 weeks.
Been downhill ever since.
I'm sick of winter, too. But keep in mind, everybody, it's only been 2 weeks. When I was a kid, we would get winter in November, and it would stay until the next August.
I was a kid, like 10 years ago?
Maybe it only stayed till March or April, but it felt like forever. And nowadays, winters seem to be starting later, don't they? For some reason, it just seems like the last few years.
As far as actual snowfall, it kind of surprises me.
Yeah. And
I
don't mind the cold as much as the cold sucks. I don't have to shovel cold. I can stay inside, look out the window and go, oh, terrible day. But when it's snowing out, you have to go out and do something about it. So I'll take the cold over the snow. Maybe that's an unpopular answer right now because it's, so cold. But
yeah, you tell that to the
people
mail carriers and all the people that have to be
A
out
lot
in
of stuff
this.
closed yesterday. I don't know.
Oh, hey, salute and prayers out to farmers, man. Those guys.
Absolutely.
Holy cow.
Anybody's got to go out and brave the cold. Yeah, stay warm. Bundle up. So we've got manly men doing manly things coming up, water cooler talk on the way, entertainment news of the day, and much, much more. It's all on the way on this Thursday edition of the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris on Sunny 93.3.
You're listening to the John and Heidi Show, now featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
Excuse me, haven't I seen you on the MTV?
On Sunny 93.3.
Sunny 93.3. Time now for manly men doing manly things in a manly fashion. And we have our very own manly man, Dan Farris, to tell us about something awesome.
This is interesting because I've run into this just a number of times over the years, and it's real simple, guys. Entertain yourself without your electronic devices.
Oh, yeah.
Turn them off, throw them away. And when this first occurred to me, I was driving down Phillips Avenue, and there was a nice late 20s, early 30s couple sitting on a bench there. And what I noticed about them is she was smoking hot. I mean, lock up the brakes and go, hanga, 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 hanga. And this dude is staring at his phone. Yeah. Literally staring at his phone. And she is looking around, then glancing at him. And I really noticed it. And part of me wanted to get out of the car and go, hey, dude.
Idiot.
Seriously? You know what? What are you doing?
Yeah.
And to be able to just, wander around, look at other things, put your stuff away, blah, 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 blah. When I had that little joint, that bar in the Hartford area, I had a rule. The guys would come in. They put their phones in a basket, which went behind the bar. And the first time I started doing that, they were like, what? Hey, what? Those are the rules, man. Yeah. And everybody really got into it. It became a thing.
Yeah.
So, it was
interesting.
Make sure
you get the right phone when you leave is all.
That was not my problem. And hilarity would ensue. Yeah.
Which phone is yours? The nicest one in the basket.
Yeah, so do yourself a favor every now and again. Just leave that stuff in the car or turned off or whatever. And
it's a good idea.
Do your thing, man. Entertain yourself.
We'll have times where we'll be at dinner and everybody will be on their phone. All four of us will be on their phone.
I don't.
And then Heidi's usually the first one to break, and then she's like, you guys put your phone away. I'm like, you were just on your phone 15 seconds ago.
I don't sit on my phone at restaurants. I'm the one that's sitting there looking around at all of you like,
listen here, Mother Teresa.
I do. And I don't bring my phone to the dinner table at home. It's not acceptable.
Well,
if you're dining, it is not acceptable.
I need to work on me.
Yes, you do. Which is why you're not my Facebook friend.
Hey, you came begging. I was the one that said I wouldn't accept you. Then you unrequested my friendship. You're just going to see how long we can keep this going, Dan.
I'm thinking eternity.
I'm liking it because it makes Dan uncomfortable. So
yeah, just a little.
Thanks for listening on a Thursday. It's chilly out there. Bundle up before you go out if you got to go out. We've got water cooler talk coming your way. That's on the way here in just a bit on Sunny 93.3.
You're listening to the John and Heidi Show. Now, featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
You heard it on your Walkman radio?
On Sunny 93.3.
Sunny 93.3. Time now for water cooler talk, brought to you by Aqua One. And Dan Farris has some agua.
Well,
cooler
we
talk.
got into the whole thing, a few weeks back about naming the new high school and the middle school.
Yeah, well,
and of
that's
course,
named, yeah.
That's come to fruition.
And they didn't name it.
Well, nobody was surprised about the Thomas
Jefferson,
Jefferson High School.
It's just Jefferson.
That's
They didn't say
what
Thomas
it needed
Jefferson.
to be.
It was just Jefferson.
There's no Thomas?
No, it's just Jefferson High School because
What?
it's just Washington High School, Lincoln High School, and Roosevelt High School.
Well, I think we know who they're referring to.
Well, there are people who
I
think it
think
was
it's
George
George
Jefferson. From
the Jefferson.
So Washington would be like Freddie Boom Boom Washington from Welcome Back, Kotter.
very possible. Lincoln could be.
I'd be down with that, I guess.
I don't know who it would be.
I love Freddie Boom Boom Washington. Mr. Kotter. Yeah, that'd
I
be
don't
all
get
right.
out enough, clearly.
You didn't watch Welcome Back, Kotter?
No.
Oh, it was always on when I was a
But
kid.
I had questions about the Ben rifle middle school.
Yeah.
And so I got some fantastic individual.
Yeah, absolutely.
I had no idea. Benjamin Rifle, Reifel.
Yeah.
So probably just going to call it Rifle Middle School, which is kind of
like
cool.
that.
His Lakota name was Lone Feather, born in 1906, Rosebud, which is where, what the heck's his name, man? Rosebud, come on, other famous guy, blah, 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 blah. I can see him. The Price is Right host.
Bob Barker.
Bob Barker from Rosebud. A lot
Is
of
he
people
really? I
Yep,
didn't know
yep,
that.
seriously. Which is really weird because I think he's Scandinavian.
I don't.
Pretty sure.
You might want to double check that, but
But Ben, our buddy Ben, who
I don't know half the stuff you say. If we have a fact checker in the audience,
I
please
read a lot, John.
take a
I
break.
read. I'm a voracious reader.
Don't fact check any of this.
No, don't. 5-term congressman and just did a whole lot with his life and pretty rockin' dude. Hit lieutenant colonel World War II. And, so pretty solid. Also a registered Republican.
Nice.
Here's the thing. I still kind of feel.
Which must have slipped by the school board.
I kind of feel like. I kind of feel like you guys. I kind of feel like we were robbed. I sent a message right away to Bruce Williams and Terry Ree because we were really pushing for the Williams and Ree Middle School. And here's the thing that it was brought to my attention when I posted that online. Somebody online said that is why they did not make this a public thing. So you'll never know how many votes each name got. You won't even know which names came in. They kept it all kind of behind closed doors.
Which would be really fun to see.
I'd love to see it.
Right.
Yeah.
And here's the thing I have to say. I'm not saying just because the most votes came in for that name, you should have gone with it, because if that were the case, it would be something really stupid. I mean, it would have literally been
Indian and the white guy high.
no.
Well, for instance, this Ben.
talking about something that would be like offensive. Well, maybe that would.
The name they picked for the middle school, Ben Rifle, you're almost
cool.
positive that did not come from somebody in the public sector just going,
No,
how about this?
Yeah, that was a
And that's cool.
This was an inside
Their
job.
sports
but-
team should be the Rifles. They're bringing in the big.
Well, that's another thing. Who's going to be the mascot for the new high school? The Jefferson what?
I don't know.
Been wondering about that, too. Got to have a mascot.
Huh.
Just
When I
do.
was a kid, it was the Huron Tigers. It was Jefferson High School, so we were the Jefferson Cubs, I think. I don't remember what we were. Something to do with Tigers, I believe. That was in Huron. So.
High school was the Tornadoes.
Yeah. Storm Lake Tornadoes. Woo!
I was a Falcon.
A Falcon?
As a Falcon, yep.
I don't know. I'm not sure what they'll be. The
They
Jefferson.
should be the Rifles.
Jefferson liked wine. They could be the Jefferson Winos.
Oh, I like that.
No, probably not that. I shouldn't have even suggested. No, Heidi will be pushing for that.
Well, John, you dragged us all down with that comment.
I really
too.
didn't mean to. I'm going to move on. We've got some entertainment news of the day coming your way. Thanks for listening to the John and Heidi Show bonus hour with Dan Farris on Sunny 93.3.
You're listening to the John and Heidi Show. Now, featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris.
What is that thing you're doing?
It's technical. It's one of our little toys.
On Sunny 93.3.
Sunny 93.3. We have entertainment news of the day to get to, but first did you guys hear the little commotion in the hallway a second ago?
I did, yeah.
I peeked out to look. We have Deary from the hit blockbuster film Deary Off the Wall.
Is that what they were doing? They were checking out.
He's now in our office here, and I perched him so he's
Peeking out of the
peeking out
studio.
the studio window. We'll have to throw a photo online of what it looks like from our angle, and then I gotta find out what it looks like from out there. But there was a guy talking on his phone, and then he realized that deer was there. That's what all that noise was. There's a deer staring at me. I don't know what's going on.
Spied on through
Kind
the
of creeping me
studio
out.
windows.
I'm gonna
awesome.
call you back. I don't know what's going on. This hallway is
dearie.
possessed. So, what do we have for entertainment news today, Dan?
Well, Super Bowl coming up Sunday night.
Is
Are you
that
going to watch that?
this
Do you
week
watch
already?
The Super Bowl?
Patriots, Rams,
Do you watch the Super Bowl?
almost without fail.
Really?
And I will fail this year. Yeah, I literally don't.
Yeah.
You're not gonna watch it?
I've
I've
heard that
been-
from many.
I've been
many
getting
people.
kind of burned out on the NFL for the past couple of years,
Yeah,
quite
me
frankly.
too.
I've been a huge, I'm a Minneapolis kid.
Yeah.
So, Vikings just by geographics
Yeah.
and,
Born into it.
and I'm a hardcore Vikings fan for over 50 years. And,
They had the Super Bowl in Minneapolis last year. That was kind of cool.
yeah, which was fine. But this year, I don't really have any interest in either of the teams. If I had to pick, I go, hey, go Rams, just because Patriots been there, done that,
Exactly.
been there, done that, and they keep
Exactly.
doing it.
The
Somebody
underdog.
else
I'm a
chance.
big fan of the
Yeah.
underdog most of the time as well. So
So here's the deal, just another celebrity poking their nose where they probably shouldn't. Why they keep doing this, I don't know.
because celebrities are
Fabulous. This Daniel Radcliffe guy who played Harry Potter,
yeah, that's right.
that kid. Yeah, he's from England, number one, but he weighs in on the Super Bowl, and I don't know who would ask him, but apparently he's a huge football fan, really loves the sport.
Are you a fan of soccer? Because that's what they call soccer over there. Is
Nope,
football.
it says NFL right here.
Going crazy in England.
Harry Potter says that he's fed up with the continuous winning streak of the New England Patriots. A lot of people are.
Well, especially in England, because think about everything the Patriots stand for. The Patriots are the ones who left England, so I'm sure that's probably a double
there's
dose of
that.
disappointment.
But he takes it a step further. He's also sick and tired of quarterback Tom Brady. The reason? Tom Brady happens to like Donald Trump.
Well, how
Oh,
dare
wow.
Apparently, this is just horrifying. On Saturday, the 29-year-old Radcliffe said to reporters for Variety Mag that he's totally back in the Rams this year.
he? Well, they're going to win now.
Well, they're going to win because they have Harry Potter's support.
Yeah, he's going to wave his sorcerer's sword or whatever it's called.
He thinks Brady should just give up and retire and say that Brady should stop winning things. Well, he's a pro
If
athlete,
he's
Danny.
good, he's going to win.
And urged Brady to, quote, take that mega hat out of your locker.
Well, here's the thing, Danny Radcliffe. You did really well with these Harry Potter movies. Maybe you should quit acting because, you're just doing too darn good.
You're just doing too darn good.
I don't know if that's...
They
But I
haven't
love the
made
grand
Harry Potter
sweeping
movies.
statement. He also says that it's not just him; it's everyone thinks. Everyone.
I don't.
Everyone in the country thinks you should just cut ties.
I
Well,
don't.
first of
Here's
all,
the
if
thing.
he's still winning, he definitely shouldn't retire because he's gotten them there how many times?
Yeah,
It's
a couple.
ridiculous. he needs
He
to.
is 41 years old. It's pretty insane.
I know.
Pretty insane.
So as much as I really am kind of sick of hearing about them, he definitely shouldn't retire if he's kicking some serious butt all the time. Why would he quit?
So, I got the Patriots, you got the Rams. Let's see, halftime shows Maroon 5. So I'm going to be dialing up some Welcome Back Kotter reruns with Freddie Boom Boom Washington.
Well, this has been your entertainment news of the day. What a report. Thank you so much, Dan.
My pleasure.
I'm going to have to see, I don't know what we're going to do. We watching the Super Bowl? What do you think?
No.
We going to watch Welcome Back Kotter too?
I'm kind of looking, now that I was thinking about the Jeffersons, I'm kind of thinking that's what we're going to pull up.
We'll have
All
some,
out there, kids.
some sort of crazy shenanigans. Thank you for listening to our John and Heidi Show bonus hour on this Thursday. Stay warm out there. Again, you're listening to 93.3. We have a Dear John letter coming your way.
You're listening to the John and Heidi Show, now featuring the wit and wisdom of Dan Farris
By the way, why are we wearing bras on our heads?
on Sunny 93.3.